Hello, I am building my computer right now. I originally had voice overs, like I was talking, but it got a little crazy, so I decided to cut it out. So now you just gotta hear me. We're just screwing off the side panel so that we can work on it. Take it off. It's the motherboard, that's the processor. Heatsink and fan. It's a 2.6 gigahertz processor dual core. That's a 500 gigabyte hard drive and a 40 gig. Uh, that was RAM. That's cords, and that's an HDMI. Guides, tools, screws, more screws, risers, back panel plate, the DVD and CD drives. And this is the NVIDIA 9400 GT 1 gigabyte graphics card. Wonderful. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and fit in the back panel plate. What this does is, I think it protects the motherboard from like lint or something that tries to get into the computer. I believe. Not really quite sure, but that's what I suspect. Just making it organized right now so I could do all that. Yep. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make it so that these holes match up with the motherboard's holes. These are risers. It makes it so that the motherboard does not touch the plate that is going on. Yep, looks like it fits, so I put that one there. Put that one there. That one there. Put that one there. That one finally goes there. Alright, so we should have all of them in. Now we put in the motherboard. Go ahead and slide that right in there. It should fit perfectly, and those holes should match up. That's where you put these screws. Those screws right there. They have a little paper washer that goes in between the motherboard inside of, and making sure that doesn't scratch or crack it. It's gonna be a while just screwing all these. Let me stop talking for a sec. You can go ahead and listen to the wonderful Beethoven. I believe it's Beethoven. Yes, yes it is. It is in fact Beethoven. Okay, that's just like the inputs for the motherboard. You know. The Alright. Now this is the power supply. 420 watt. 480 watt, I think. It's 24 pin, so I had to slide that adapter into the socket. Oh, I'm tired. Yes, I am. Right. Just plugging in all the components for that. Alright, that's the USB. That's makes it so that I can use the front panel USB ports. You know, if you ever have USB ports in the front of your computer, that's what that is. And this little baby, that makes it so that I can record out of the front panel. If you ever put in a headphone jack or a speaker jack in the front panel, that's what that is. Makes it so it works. Alright, these are, so it makes it so that the computer can turn on and turn off. And I'm not really sure what the other ones do, but hey, I don't question those kind of things. The first one I'm putting in makes it so that the computer turns on. The second one makes it so that it can restart, or other way around, one of those. This one is the HD LED something, I don't know. That one's power LED. I got those mixed up, so I have to put those in the other way. Alright. Now, what we're gonna do is we are gonna put in the processor. With the flip this little thingy up. That's thermal grease, makes it so that it's nice and cool. Doesn't overheat and burn. Alright. Now we slide in the heatsink and fan. It's kinda tricky to get this thing in. You gotta push down, and sometimes it you have to push down so hard that you think you're gonna crack your motherboard. I don't know, it's crazy. I have a little problem here trying to put that in. Alright. Make sure it's nice and tight. Should be tight. Make sure nothing doesn't come out, because that would be bad. Now we gotta plug it into the motherboard. Makes it so that the fan spins. You know, we don't want a fan in there and make it do nothing. That'd be pointless. It'd be terrible. Alright. Now we're gonna make it so that the other fan spins. By plugging it into the power supply. That one spins now. Now we put in the graphics card. Just plugs into the PCI Express ×16 slot. And we screw that in so it doesn't move around when we're trying to plug in any inputs or anything. Make it so it's nice and tight, and it should be good. the oh, it's cat. All right. We're just putting in the I forgot the name of it. What's wrong with me? Hard drive. There we go. We're putting in the hard drives. That one's the 500